What if Batman's most terrifying villain isn't really a villain at all, but the universe's way of forcing society to confront everything it refuses to acknowledge about itself? Grant Morrison understood something profound about the Scarecrow that transforms him from a simple fear-based antagonist into a walking manifestation of humanity's collective unconscious. Morrison drew heavily from Carl Jung's concept of the shadow, that part of the psyche containing all the impulses, desires, and truths that individuals and societies repress because they're too threatening to conscious identity. But Morrison took this further. He positioned Scarecrow as the living embodiment of the collective shadow, a psychopomp guiding not just individuals, but entire communities through their psychological underworlds. Notice how Scarecrow's appearances often coincide with moments of social crisis or personal breakdown. He doesn't just attack random victims. He manifests when the pressure of repressed material becomes too great, when the gap between public facade and hidden reality threatens to tear apart the social fabric. His fear toxin forces people to experience directly what they've spent their lives avoiding. In Jungian terms, this makes Scarecrow a necessary figure, a dark angel whose function is integration rather than destruction. Every society generates a shadow containing all the fears, traumas, and uncomfortable truths it can't consciously process. This material doesn't disappear. It accumulates in the collective unconscious until something forces it to surface. Morrison realized that Scarecrow serves as that forcing function, a living reminder that psychological health requires facing what we've hidden from ourselves. His burlap mask and tattered clothes aren't just costume choices. They're symbols of the Scarecrow's agricultural function, the figure that stands in fields protecting crops by embodying what threatens them. But here's Morrison's genius insight. Scarecrow protects Gotham's psychological crop by forcing citizens to confront the very fears that would otherwise consume them from within. He's society's immune system made visible, the shadow that teaches by terrifying, the nightmare that heals by refusing to let anyone sleep through their own transformation. Beyond the rabbit hole, where the monster in the mask might be the most necessary figure in the entire story.